Welcome to 100 Years of Women's Voices Being Counted.
We're going to dive right into a big issue, which is pay equity. Frances, I'm curious with Vaco, as you are helping companies find people in a recession, how do you bring women in at pay that is equitable based on their experience and the job they're taking?
We really try very diligently to make sure that we coach people that you really don't get what you deserve per se, you get what you negotiate. And if you back it with facts and with this is the role and here's what I'm bringing and then some, you should be able to set your bar much higher. If your values are clear, your decisions are easy. My value was, I know what I bring, I love my job, I love my children.
I really want to write that down. If your values are clear, your decisions are easy. That is
Correct.
Such a great takeaway. Do you feel that you can speak up now and be heard in a way that 3 months ago you were not?
Most definitely. I feel more importantly that people are listening in a way that they've never listened before.
You know, I think it's an opportunity for all of us to make sure that when we have a seat at the table, we use that seat and that we ask the questions, because I think the difficult thing in business or even life is asking the right questions.
Let me ask about you, because I mean, being on a board is a lot of work. Why do you do it? What would you recommend to others who are looking to do it?
It is a lot of work. You are going to have to get involved and dig in if you're going to be of any value add. It gives you another outlet to maybe practice. Especially in my case, it's a nonprofit. So you get to practice your leadership skill. You get to make a difference in people's lives and knowing that you are able to raise money for those less fortunate than you.
10 years from now, where do you see women in terms of power in business and in general power?
I hope to see some gender parity across the board. I hope to see more of us holding chief titles. And more importantly, I hope to see more of us as we're climbing, as Jocelyn mentioned at the beginning, as we're climbing down to bring up the next generation.
What is the most important skill to foster?
Intellectual curiosity and negotiating for your pay.
Become a lobbyist for yourself, walk into your space.
You should treat your career like you're out there always winning and trying to get votes.
Cecilia.
To that point, I always say, really learn how to empower others. I think that when you empower others, you definitely are building that team who is going to vote for you and who is going to support you.
To all of you pioneers, to all of us who have broken down barriers and open pathways to others, may we strive to continue on this journey together, and congratulations on 100 years.